First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the New York Giants. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. This return will take him out past the 25-yard line. Decent field position as this game gets going. Love to throw to get started. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Brian Burns. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
Whelan's punt sent away, and that's going to bounce out of bounds, giving them a short field to work with here. Now they'll pitch it out here. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Evan Williams is there for the stop.
44-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Tracy looking to run. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
It is 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's dark, and they're going to get to him and take him down back on the other side of midfield. Javon Hargrave, the big man, gets in there and takes him down. On 4th down, Jordan Stout to punt for the G-men as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. And great coverage on special teams for mark it down inside the 5-yard line.
Their own 4-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Love. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. See what they have for second and 7.
At the 6-yard line.
From the gun, it's Love. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Dayton Reed was the intended target, and 3rd down coming up. In motion, it's Golden. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
On 4th down, Love. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the 1st down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. In motion, Reed. And we're not going to have another snap here. 1st quarter will come to an end. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
Down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Green Bay.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 32 yards.
Let's go.
On play action, Love. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a 2nd down. In motion, it's Golden. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Trying to push his way to the line of scrimmage. He's not going to get there. Stopped by the defense. That's a loss of a yard. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
And the best offense on 3rd downs, Mike, is to be really good on 1st and 2nd down. This keeps teams from putting themselves in these unfavorable positions. It's part of the reason why these drives continue to stall out.
A 44-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Man, that's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard to get in position to take the lead, and it just doesn't work out.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Now a screen set up for Tracy. Woo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
first down. Dart will swing this out wide to Tracy. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Another big play and another first down. 26 on that one.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. That's to Mooney. Complete right side. And he's in. What a try. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Giants.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Giants 7, Packers nothing.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Love. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Back to the air, it's Love. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms, so missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Here's Love. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Giants has it. They're going to be in field goal range already as they've got the ball on the turnover inside the 30.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. Tracy is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants.
Now, some of these old school analysts and coaches, they might sit up here, Mike, and say, you know, why are you lining in the shotgun inside the 5? But depending on your system, when they want to spread you out on the goal line, make you defend every blade of grass, the ability to be in the gun really helps tie the run game and the pass game. This time they decide to keep it on the ground, but don't be surprised as this game goes on. If they're in this situation again, they've got a good complementary pass.
Point after try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And the Giants move out on top, 14-0.
Giants 14, Packers nothing.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Williams. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Love to throw it on first down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time. He'll keep this one on the ground. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
Third and 2. Here we go. To throw is Love. Pressure all around him, and down he goes. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in this second quarter. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he'll be taken down as time runs out, and we've come to the end of the first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Rolling right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he could have thrown it away. Instead, he does get positive yardage out of it. That's a pickup of about 3.
3-yard pickup.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. On the give, it's Tracy. And they work this forward to the 35. Xavier McKinney up there to make the stop.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A 1-yard gain.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. A gain of 16 on that pass play. That's good for a Giants first down.
And a Giants
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
And a Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart, moving to his right. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Dude, fly, North Whitewater.
A carry here for Tracy. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Giants.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. He's to the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That is hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Trey Smack to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Dart. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Dart gonna throw here on second down. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. Throwing is Dart. The pressure gets there. Down he goes. Back inside the 20-yard line. The Giants sending out their punter as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. Not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
Take over first and 10 at the Giants' 45-yard line.
On first down, it's Love. This one deep and looking for Melton. And he will score! Game on!
Touchdown,
Bo
Green Bay.
Melton! Touchdown, Green Bay! Big play coming up for the Pack as they're going to go for 2.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
In motion, it's Golden. They'll let Jacobs try to run this in. And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw is Dart. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
QB will survey the defense on 1st and 10. Dart gonna throw it again. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's gonna be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. To the air again goes Dart. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Second. 3, 2, 7. Alert, Panther.
Throwing again, Dart. That is caught, and he's into the end zone yet again. Tyrone Tracy, touchdown, New York. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Extra point attempt to come here. He gets it to go, and the Giants will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Packers 15.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Williams now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. First down throw there is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Javon Holland, tight coverage, and he's able to break that one up.
On the coverage defensively.
From the gun, it's Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First down, Packers.
Love to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass first.
He's hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Packers going to use their final timeout now. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Now Love. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. We are set for 4th and long.
And it's 4th down.
They'll go for it. Love. Oh, what a catch there. He pulled it in one-handed.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop the depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
He'll get this inside the 20, and nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down. Now we're going to get a timeout, somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided. John Harbaugh will send out the field goal unit. He'll bang that one through. It's good. So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.